Cats, mysterious, graceful, independent, and somehow always in charge. But have you ever wondered how a tiny predator that once roamed the wild became the ruler of your living room? Because believe it or not, cats didn't set out to be our pets. We didn't domesticate them. They domesticated themselves. Let's go back about 9,000 years to the ancient Middle East, in a region called the Fertile Crescent. This was the birthplace of farming. For the first time, humans were settling down, growing grain, and storing food. But along with that came a new problem: rodents. Grain attracted mice. Mice attracted cats. Wild cats started hanging around human settlements not because they liked us, but because they liked our food, or at least the animals stealing it. The humans noticed. These sleek, silent hunters were natural pest control, and so people left them alone, maybe tossed them some scraps. In return, cats kept the mice and rats in check. There was no training, no cages, no leashes. It was a mutual understanding over generations. The wildest cats stayed away, but the bolder, calmer ones stayed close. They were less afraid of people, and humans, in turn, began to accept them not just as useful animals, but as companions. This wasn't like dogs, who evolved alongside humans through hunting and working together. Cats, they chose us. They came and went as they pleased, and still do. That's kind of their thing. Fast forward a few thousand years, and cats were showing up everywhere in Egyptian temples, on ancient pottery, even buried alongside humans. In ancient Egypt, cats weren't just pets, they were sacred. Killing a cat, even by accident, was punishable by death. Pharaohs had them. Statues were made in their image. And when a family cat died, people would shave their eyebrows in mourning. That's how serious it was. From Egypt, cats spread across Europe and Asia, sometimes on ships, where they hunted rats and became symbols of good luck. But their story hasn't always been smooth. In medieval Europe, cats were sometimes associated with witches and dark magic. They were feared, misunderstood, and even hunted. Ironically, the decline in cat populations may have made rat-borne diseases like the Black Plague even worse. Without cats around, rodents thrived. But cats survived and thrived. Because no matter how much we try to control them, cats do things on their own terms. Today, cats are among the most popular pets in the world. Not because they obey, not because they work for us, but because we've come to respect them for what they are: independent, intelligent, and endlessly fascinating. They don't need constant attention. They don't beg. They don't try to impress you. They'll love you, but only if they decide to. And maybe that's part of why we love them back. In a world that's always rushing, always loud, always demanding, cats remind us that it's okay to nap in the sun, to be quiet, to be curious, and to always land on our feet. So the next time your cat ignores your call, knocks your glass off the table, or decides 3 a.m. is the perfect time to run laps around the house, just remember, they didn't come to serve you. They came to live beside you, on their terms. And somehow, that's exactly what makes them family. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe for more animal stories, and comment below. What's one weird thing your cat does that you secretly love? Thanks for watching, and remember, you don't own a cat. A cat lets you live with it.